Sunday, the 9th of July, and we are on the Australian dollar, US dollar. So let's have a quick recap of this market from last week in relation to our Sunday analysis, and then we'll have a look at the market for the trading week ahead. Okay, so coming into last week, we'd just broken up above these key levels right here, which is what we have been looking for since really back on the 22nd of June. We were looking for that strong bullish movement up, breaking above these key levels. Once we broke above, we were looking for potential pullback. Now we identified this level as a potential level of support, and also coming into this whole section of price action down below. Right here, you can see basically the previous swing right here, breaking up above, coming down and testing and breaking up. We're looking for potential continuation of this bullish wave up, and these were the two main levels. Now, last week, we have made the move all the way back down. We just started to see the bulls stepping in on Wednesday and then Friday, but we haven't really made any significant movements as yet. So coming into next week, really not a lot has changed. Let's just mark in these key levels. So really we have one right here. Let me delete this rectangle. Around about 7,575 to 7,560. This is an area of support. We've already tested it a couple of times. And as we start to come a little bit further down, we have that nice level of structure, really from 7,555 to 7,530. And then just down below, just basically taking out the areas of structure where the market has been reacting, marking them in as potential support. I'm going to bring this one down just so we can incorporate that MA200 on the daily time frame, which is dynamic support and resistance. So around about 7,525 to the round number 7,500. Any of these levels coming into next week, I am going to be looking for potential bullish positions. Now, it's only if we start to break down below this 7,500 tag that we can say that potentially this bullish movement is starting to end. It would be the breaking of the previous swing lows, and it would be cancelling out that higher high, higher low movement on the Australian dollar, US dollar. So those are the main levels for me next week. I will be watching for potential support. We can see the market has already came up and tested this level once. However, it is important moving forward because we came up, we tested these levels, we failed, we then broke above, we've came back down, and we are testing once again. So potentially, if we continue to see failures here, it's a sign of weakness on the market. Potentially, we're going to see something like a head and shoulders pattern. And this becomes a good area to look for that price action. So from buys from down here, sells from down here, sorry, if we start to break above this level, again, I'd be happy to look for those potential buy positions. And then we'd be back up toward these previous highs. Right here. And we would be looking for the potential bullish breakthrough, pullback, and then continuation once again. But really coming into next week, this whole section is the main area for potential support. I want to watch up at these levels for resistance, signs of continued weakness, and potentially the clues that this market, the bullish run-up, is ending. If we start to break up above this level, it's giving us the clues that the bulls are still in charge. We can look for those buy positions, continuation moves up to the previous swing high, and potentially breaking up above and continuation once again. So not too much has changed from last week. We've just pulled back into those key levels, and now we are starting to watch to see how the market reacts at our support and resistance areas. Okay guys, so as always, I hope that was helpful. Hope you all have a great trading week next week. I'm James Orr, and thank you.